gotta wait for no. It's annoying. You gotta.
And the
sit
watered down
there.
drinks are really
You
nasty.
gotta sit down. Damn, I let you talk.
My bad.
Oh,
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Damn. Nigga me. Woo.
What's up, JK fam? It's your girl Kat.
It's your girl Jazz.
And we're back at it again with another video. So today, you guys, for you, before us, we have a vegan Beyond Burger with some fries. Yum.
Yum, I'm ready to tear this up.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you can get notified on all our future videos. Don't forget to give us a like, you know, if you end up liking this video. Or comment down below if you have any suggestions for us or if you just want to comment.
Don't forget to follow us on our social media. Now today, you guys, this thing is the bomb. It is a local spot here called, like I know what I'm talking about, Jumpin' Jack's House of Food. This place is bomb. I mean, it's good. So we're gonna get right into our thumbnail.
Hold on, I gotta put my hot sauce in here.
Ooh, this bomb hot, boy, hotter, super hotter.
Here's our thumbnail.
No saying. French fry.
I love me some hot sauce.
Sauce. Yeah, this ain't bomb.
Heck yeah.
I got mustard. I got Dijon mustard.
Hold on. Do you have my phone?
Wait, do I? Yeah.
Alright, I'm back in. So the reason I went to go get my phone is because we're always gonna have a topic on our channel. We're never gonna be without a topic. I feel like it's important for us to talk about stuff. So, okay, so today's topic is it okay to marry older people, and how old is too old? Let me take a bite of this.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, y'all, big bite. Got some onions, pickles, lettuce, tomatoes on mine.
I don't got onions on mine. I don't like onions like that. But I got pickles, tomato. That is bomb.
Smell good.
Alright. So, should you marry someone older? Well, if you guys don't know, Jazz is definitely older than me by 5 years. So I do believe that yes, you can marry somebody older. Now for me, too old would be like 8 or 10 years older than me. Anything above 8 years older than me, no.
Me too. I've never dated anyone older.
Never, babe? Really? It's always been youngins.
Not younger.
Shit.
False alarm, guys. Alrighty, back to the
You mean
normal
some
show.
more napkins? Because there's still
Oh, you got it
some.
on your arm?
And there's some right
Yeah.
there. Thanks, babe. You're the real MVP.
I sure am. They were close to my age. Wow. Not really. Yeah, really.
Except for one of them.
You want to say, I didn't know.
We're gonna share that story time later on.
I don't think so.
I think so.
You're fucked up for that.
So I think you start running into a problem because as you get older, like too old would be, what if their sex drive is not the same? What if you know, like what if their mindset starts changing because they get older?
A lot of older people stuck in their mindset. That won't change for nothing.
Nothing. This is a very juicy burger.
Yeah, this thing's so good. Y'all probably saying, dang, just tearing it up. You're right.
And Jazz usually is slower in the pack.
Yeah.
I'm usually the one that finishes first.
She always finished before me. Alright, this girl got double teeth.
But for you, I think it depends on what you're eating.
Oh yeah.
If you don't really like what you're eating, you tend to go slow. But then also talk about, you know, you want to experience things when you're young. And if you're dating somebody older, their mindset might be different. And they might not let you experience what you need to experience in your time frame. You know? I don't know.
That's true.
Like, 5 years older, Jazz could say, hey, I've been there before. You know, this and that. But it's not that far off. She still allows me to make my mistakes. And we're still experiencing things together, you know? We're not at an age where she's experienced more than I have, like, by a ton.
No.
But yeah, so that was one. And then, can love distract you from accomplishing your goals?
Yes.
So
But, you know, yeah, when you date somebody, like, say this, like, so you date somebody and y'all get comfortable with each other, what's the number one thing y'all start to do when you don't realize you're doing it? You tend to eat more. You get to the stage where you just want to, like, lay up and cuddle all the time. You're really not accomplishing much. You know you are very, you know there's potential there, but you tend to, like, you know, put stuff off and say, like, oh, we do it tomorrow. You know that, because that's been us. I'm only speaking for experience. Like, we have a lot of goals and dreams. Just now we starting to put everything in, like, action. So what we want to do to get far in life, we're just now starting to put everything in.
yeah, baby. Everything in life.
Oh,
yeah.
what?
That's nice sauce.
Let me try one of these fries. It probably tastes different from mine. Look at this one. Damn, what you did? Lick it out the cup?
Yeah. Sauce good, y'all.
Oh, I ain't never had these fries before. Try these fries, taste.
Yeah.
Where you get your fries from?
I don't know. The same place you got it
I don't
from.
know. It kind of look different. Maybe use different grease. Yeah, it was there.
Love can also distract you if your partner or your spouse doesn't have the same dreams as you, or sometimes doesn't want to support you in your dreams. So you tend to focus your support more on them. And I feel, you know, that could be an issue too. Because sometimes when you're in relationships, if you're that type of individual, you put a lot of love into the relationship. Like,
damn, it's hot in here.
you want to show them that you care. You want to show them that you love them. So, you show them everything.
Feel good.
But unfortunately, you're leaving yourself in the back burner because they're not really supportive of your dreams. So if there's a dream conflict, it's okay not to have the same dreams as your partner, but it's not okay for your partner or your spouse not to be supportive of your own dreams, in my opinion.
True.
So I feel like that would be a distraction too.
It is a distraction.
Or when you both develop a routine together and you're used to that routine, and then you're like, damn, I'm not really accomplishing what I want to accomplish, and I'm not taking time for myself to enjoy the things that I want to do on my own. That becomes an issue too. You're not giving yourself that support. You're just spending too much time together versus taking the time out for yourself as well.
That's true.
So, comment down below and let us know your thoughts of if love is a distraction for your goals. Can love be a distraction? And also, how old is too old? Do you support older people dating? Now I do see people on YouTube, sometimes there's stories where the girl is like 18 and then they're dating somebody who's 40 or 35. At that point, that could have been your daughter.
That's hectic, boy. What you doing?
You know? I don't think I don't know.
That shit was good. Motherfucker. You like that young meat?
What?
You know how you get to the last bit of your sandwich and you start tasting that? I don't know what it is, but it just make you want another one. If you really don't, because I can't eat another one. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we had nothing to drink today.
We have the drinks in them.
Yeah, it's just water, you know, nothing. Something light, it ain't nothing. Like, oh my God, what are you drinking?
Honestly, I love water.
I love water too, but it's not like,
Something to expect.
ooh, what are you drinking? Ain't nothing like that.
But
Man, this place is good. If y'all live here locally, if you're in the Jacksonville area, you gotta go try this place here. They don't have just vegan. It's like, it's vegan. Like, they got some vegan options. They got regular options, whatever you know.
they had vegan nachos. They had vegan.
They did?
The day we went the first time, they had vegan nachos. When we first went.
What the hell ain't get them?
Because I wanted a burger.
You should have told me I would've got the nachos.
And they had the sausage.
Cause you know we would've, oh, they got like a sausage, dog. That sausage dog like $17, ain't it?
That was like
You get a whole
$13.
pack of
It was
sausage.
$13 for a sausage burger.
I hope it's this long.
But yeah, so
$17.
for me personally, I don't think that I could agree. Like, if I had a sister or a daughter or anything like that that was 18 and they were dating a 40-year-old, I'd be like concerned. Like, why are you dating that person? Like, I mean, if you're happy and that's your life, but
I think don't you gotta. Okay, say the person's 40 years old and they date an 18-year-old. Isn't there something wrong with their like mind?
I think so. I genuinely think that they got stuck in a time frame.
Or they think they're young. I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Young. I don't know.
A lot of people do it. You know, a lot y'all got y'all different opinions, but me, I find it disgusting.
I find it very disgusting.
I just find it disgusting. I don't think that's right. Like,
I mean,
of course you're legal at 18, but it's not about that. It's about like, come on now.
You can't even drink at that age. 18, you can't even drink.
You can't even take her out, bro. Where you gonna go?
The park?
Chili's? Even then, she can't drink.
She can't drink. Yeah. Unless she asks for the drink herself and then, you know, lets her taste, but...
No, I think they'll crack down on that.
But, yeah, y'all, I just don't think, like, if you're 18 and then you're dating somebody who's 40, you haven't even let them experience life yet.
And I feel like, if you are dating somebody like that, younger, like 18, you can't be selfish. You still gotta let that girl, because she's young, she don't know no better. Alright, you gotta let her make her own, do her own thing, because you can't just, if she's 12.
She hasn't even gone to a party yet. She just
got her period a couple years ago.
She hasn't even gone to the club yet. She hasn't experienced college yet.
A lot of people break up, not even if they're 18 or 40. A lot of people break up when they're like, you say you dating a 25-year-old versus a 20-year-old. Like, even then people break up like that because the other person, 25-year-old, like ready to settle down, or the 20-year-old, that's an time to like go out and whatever.
And eventually you gotta let them have a couple relationships, let them know what life is about, because if they get stuck with you and you gotta settle with that person, down the line they're gonna feel like, dang, I didn't experience life enough, you know? And I'm not saying I had a lot of relationships, because I really did not.
Me either. Even being the age that I am, I didn't have a lot of relationships. I think I had like 4, and that was enough for me. Right.
But even then, you at least had a couple relationships to understand, like, okay, you know, I had a couple bad apples in here and there. But
bad and sour.
18?
That's a little bit absurd.
That's a little, you know, and it's selfish on the 40-year-old age, or the 35.
You should be way more mature than that. You should know.
And that runs deep in like Spanish families. I do have to say that, because I had a friend who I knew personally, and we were growing up together, and she would tell me, like, at the time she was like 14 or 13, I don't remember exactly, but she would tell me she was talking to like 25-year-olds and 30-year-olds. Mm-hmm. And I'm like sitting there and I'm like, why are you doing that to yourself? You haven't even like experienced, been a child, nothing. Like, that's a little dangerous right there. Like,
I wonder why she living her best life in Miami right now.
That's not her.
It's not?
No.
Oh.
She lives in Chicago.
Who is this?
You never met her.
I don't know who you grew up with.
It was her and my other friend that you did know.
Oh. Oh yeah, you would. Okay, I got you.
But you know, she would, majority of the time she was like, "Oh, I'm talking to such and such," and I would ask these guys' names, and they were like, I mean, I would ask their age, and she was like 25, 30, and I'm like, but you're only 13. Or 14, I think she was 14. She just turned 14. I'm like,
that's sick.
I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like,
you got a whole child, dude.
That's crazy. And then they would talk about marriage and stuff, and I'm like, girl, you are 13.
He's childish. He was childish in the head.
I'm 14.
Big scary, baby.
I don't agree with that so much. I feel like they should have the ability to grow and venture out and see what they see. Maybe she's missing her father figure, and that's why she's looking for an older guy.
Oh, that could be it. Now.
Or, you know, for lesbians, there are some lesbian relationships out there that are young, and then the stud or whomever is older. Like, I feel like sometimes that's important. Like, let them live their life. Let them experience stuff. If you do love them dearly, I understand love doesn't really have, you know, I don't think love has a label yet. Nobody can say, okay, this is where you should be. Even that goes for lesbians, homosexuals, transgenders, heterosexuals, whoever. Like, I don't think nobody has come up with, oh, you have to be between this and this age because this is where you'll find love. I think love just comes when you least expect it to come.
People 40 years old still ain't find no love.
Right.
They're still dating around and
doing what they do.
I'm like, damn.
Or people in their 30s still doing.
Oh yeah, still doing stuff they
got kids and still hitting the club. Like, you know, at what point do you grow out of the club life?
Yeah, I've never been into like club. That was boring to me. Even water. I turn up. I like to get me a bottle. I like to get me a bottle, several bottles, a little shot ones for $1.99. Those two. I like to drink at home. I don't gotta wait for no. It's annoying. You gotta.
And the watered down drinks are really nasty.
You gotta sit down. Damn, I let you talk. Oh,
my bad.
Oh.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Yeah. Damn. Nigga be. Anyway. I don't even know what the fuck I was saying.
I don't know either.
Damn, Peter Piper head there. Anyway,
You've been at anyway. You've been stuck at
hold on. I like to turn up at home and so waiting in line for a drink. It's just annoying. I don't have time for it. Drinks, the shots be like $5 for what? Let me turn up at home and just chill. And then what they do pregame? Mm-hmm. Even then, not if I'm not locally, like if I'm out of town, like LA, yeah, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go drink.
See, my thing is,
I ain't gonna drink though.
When I was younger, I have to admit, I did have my party moments, but because I love to dance, like anybody that knows me knows that I love to dance, and I would be the life of the party. Let's go, okay?
Did you get stepped on at the club, Lord?
Listen, I would take off.
This video is 22 minutes long.
Alright.
You've been rambling and rambling.
Really?
Yeah, you had 2 topics. Now you stuck at 15 topics. We done went over 15 topics.
Alright, y'all. If
you wrote notes down for what?
If you ended up liking this video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, like, and comment. Follow us on all our social media. And if you haven't subscribed, what you waiting for?
Join the family! And we out! Hey.